They are committed to working through interfaith partnerships and within diverse communities. They are here today with us to celebrate Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, and to call for peace and justice in the coming year. Please welcome the members of Tikkun Olam Kavurah.
I'm Linda Holtzman. I'm the rabbi of the Chabura, and it is really wonderful to be here today with a group of people who are just so dedicated and committed and strong and relentless, which is what we need to be right now. So you are modeling everything that feels important at this moment. It's Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year, which means we have the opportunity to start over again. And we are hoping that Senator Fetterman and the entire rest of the United States government takes this opportunity to start over again with something new, with something different. This has to be a better year than the last year was, and we can help to make it so. One of the major symbols of Rosh Hashanah is, here, you want to hold that up? The shofar. And the shofar is a sound that, if you can imagine it, in the ancient Middle East, from mountain to mountain, people calling out whatever was truly important and using a ram's horn, a shofar, to do that. That brings us to today, where on Rosh Hashanah, we use the shofar as a wake-up call, saying, notice what's been happening in your world, pay attention to it, listen, and now change. So today is the second day of Rosh Hashanah. It's a full Jewish holiday today, and traditionally we sound the shofar, so we will be doing those traditional shofar sounds right now, saying, Fetterman, all of you, wake up.
We're going to begin with a poem by Rafat Al-Arir called If I Must Die. I'm sure many of you are already familiar with it, and you have it there in what we handed out. As you know, Rafat Al-Arir was a Palestinian writer, poet, professor, and activist. He was born in Gaza in 1979. He is co-founder of the organization We Are Not Numbers, which matched experienced authors with young writers in Gaza and promoted the power of storytelling as a means of Palestinian resistance against the Israeli occupation. On December 6, 2023, he was killed by an Israeli airstrike in northern Gaza, along with his brother, sister, and 4 of his nephews. On April 26, 2024, his eldest daughter and his newborn grandchild were killed by an Israeli airstrike in Gaza. If I must die. If I must die, you must live to tell my story, to sell my things, to buy a piece of cloth and some strings. Make it white with a long tail, so that a child somewhere in Gaza, while looking heaven in the eye, awaiting his dad who left in a blaze and bid no one farewell, not even to his flesh, not even to himself, sees the kite, my kite you made, flying up above, and thinks for a moment an angel is there, bringing back love. If I must die, let it bring hope. Let it be a tale.